always was, I'm a dope boy, so I'm on some cash money shit, right? I'm a dope boy, so I'm you know what I mean? So then I say, I'm cash money. That's what I really want to be. So I'm a dope boy, right? We gonna be.
That's it. We're gonna keep it simple as real as we're gonna keep it. We ain't gonna get no real than this nigga. We outside, we free for what that's short, man. Let's be right here.
I said, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be cash money rockers. Die about this shit, bro. Kill about it.
There you go. Whatever come first.
Eat up.
Man, what's going on with Birdman, man? Like New Orleans, y'all get y'all OG. What's going on with y'all OG New Orleans? It's either old age catching up to Birdman or Birdman the mastermind that picked up BG Blunt. Y'all know BG Blunt is the same blunt Smokey had when he was with Hector and Friday, and they were sitting in the car. And yeah, Hector told him, it's Angel does, Holmes. Yeah, it's that same one. Because we just seen Birdman in Harlem chilling with Dee, the co-founder of Ruff Ryders. Scarlip right beside him, looking lost, looking like the industry then chewed her up and spit it back out. Scarlip looked like she need a hug. Yeah, Scarlip looked like she need a hug. Scarlip look like she back to where she started at, man. Yeah, you're gonna have to put the hot dog like it's a mic, put it over your head and wrap it to the hot dog. You gotta go back to that, man. Like, it just seemed like Scarlip disappointed. She was so a lie. She was so a dream. And she let the internet get the best of her. It looked like she let the internet get the best of her. It looked like she don't even want to do this rap shit no more. We don't even see Scarlip. We don't even talk about Scarlip no more, man. Now, of course, she can come on and say, I ain't had no sleep. I was up the whole day, and they just told me to come out there. Birdman was out there, so she came out there. But it looked like she done had the same outfit on for the last 2-3 days. And it looked like she hit the same blunt Birdman had. But Birdman, he got the Grow Hero hand looking like this. He blood, but he throwing up Crip. He throwing up them seeds. But it looked like the Grow Hero hand. That man got the Grow Hero hand. The same hand that was on Scary Movie. Yeah, y'all remember Scary Movie, the first one. Was it the first one or the second one? But y'all remember Scary Movie when dude had a little hand, a white guy that was making that pie, that stuck his hand in that pie. Yeah, man, so Birdman still talking about the same old shit. Ain't really giving no game. Sometimes he do, but it's the same old, I'm a dope boy. I die for this, I kill for this. Same old talk, man. 60 years old, still saying that. Come on, man, you up there with Dee, co-founder of the Ruff Ryders. You still talking about, man, I started seeing BD, I'm a real dope boy. Yeah, I'm ready to kill for this, die for this, whatever come first. Come on, Birdman, you're 60. We already know this about you. You ain't got to keep saying that. You say that in every interview. You say that in every interview. Come on, man, it's time to just push off game. All that game you got, and you always want to remind us that you a gangster. We see it. We see it all over your body, the tattoos. We see you got all the gangsters still around you. We know that that's the image that you want. You don't want no other image. You can't. It seems like Birdman care about the gangster image and talking like that more than the CEO, because he always talk about that like that's a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even be in wars. In the beginning, yeah. But when the last time Birdman really been in a war where he gotta live where he be talking? Come on, man. So he may send somebody to go do something, but man, you ain't gotta say that. Just be an OG. Look at Master P. He don't never preach that. He did when he was rapping. He was actually Master P. He was pushing the dope boy image. He'll step on you. He'll get you crushed. Stuff like that. Hustler, baller, gangster, cat pillar, who I feed, your neighborhood drug. Yeah, it was all that then, but now it ain't none of that. If you want that old P, you go back to 1998, 99, 97, and you listen to that P. Birdman, he's still the same old B32. But, you know, he can have a motto like, I came in the game, G'd up and soldier down. That's how I'm going to leave out the game, G'd up and soldier down. You understand? So, if that's him living in his truth, it is what it is, but that's all he be saying. Now, when he in his right mind, he'll go more deep into how he started CMB, how he did this and that, and all of that. But he gonna always come back to, I'm a gangster, I step for this, I DIE for this, and yeah, that's it. So I'm just saying, just trying to switch that up. But old age is really catching up to Birdman. Like, he kind of reminded me of how Martin is now. Y'all see how Martin is? That's how Birdman looking like. He going down that road right there. He going down that road. Birdman ain't the same, man. I'm hoping it's dog food and it ain't the other shit, the old age. Because if it's the old age, then yeah, he really gonna go down that Martin Lawrence. You understand? We don't know Birdman been eating right. We don't know Birdman that had strokes. What if he keeping this information from hitting TMZ and the news and shit like that? We don't know Birdman healthy. We don't know Birdman sugar right. You understand? Like, come around see Birdman with a cane soon, but they pushing Birdman around. We don't know Birdman been eating right, doing his body right. He been doing a lot of partying. The man been balling since he was 15, 16 years old. So that's a lot of champagne drinking, liquor drinking, gas, other narcotics, partying, not getting no rest, because he all about the cash money. He all about cash money, so who's to say his body any good? Body tired. Slim still look like Slim. Slim just getting older, so he got an older looking face. He had that in 1999. Slim good, but Birdman, he the foot runner. He want to be on scene. He want to party with the new artists. So look at all that partying Birdman got to do to his body versus Slim. Slim in the cut at the house chilling. Birdman, if he sign a new artist like YoungBoy, he gonna go on tour with him, make sure everything's straight. He gonna party with him. Every artist, he gonna turn up with him. He in the nightlife, so he got to keep doing that to his body, and his body can't take that no more. And it ain't like Birdman was ever really healthy. He always had a little stomach. We never seen Birdman just work out. We never seen Birdman do that. So, man, it's catching up with him, man. We see it. Ain't no way you're gonna do a whole interview and you a blood and your hand like this, like you throwing up seeds, a Grow Hero hand, and you ain't talking about nothing. And you talking real slow, dragging your words. D ain't want to talk about that. You think D wanted to talk about that? Why not talk about how we can fix up New York or how we can get some money together? You talking about dying and killing and come on, man. You a dope boy. That's the 1999 Birdman. Come on, man. So when he gets shelled, he go to that talking. That's the easiest way to have a conversation. Start talking ignorant. Dope boy, I'm gonna step up, I'm down for this, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, the easy talk. That gangster stupid talk. When he gets shelled or he can't really find his words. So it's easy to grab ignorant words when you shell or old age just catching up with you. I don't know the whole conversation was about. It could have been, you know, a good conversation, but that little clip that they showed wasn't a good clip. They shouldn't have showed that one. They shouldn't have showed that one. That wasn't no good clip right there. Nah, D, he good. D good, but Scarlip, she don't look happy. Scarlip don't look happy, man. But Scarlip messed up. When she came in the game, she had that DMX type of image. She should have stayed in that lane, but when she got a little fame, got a little money, seen these celebrities, seen how pretty Cardi B dressed, how bad this female is, how bad that female is, or no female like her, and no female sound like her. She was in her own lane and she messed up. She let Switch Beats or whoever else trick her and looking like a bad chick, like a city girl, and that's not your image. You don't have that face. You don't have that look. You don't have that image. You don't have that. Nah, and then you can't be a WWE character, meaning you gotta live your raps. So if you talking like DMX, Ruff, and Gangster on the song, and then when you do your interview, or when people talk to you, you talking like, "Hi, I'm doing the Explorer." All this shit, that ain't, we ain't jocking that. Like, you can't be fake. You can't be all happy one moment, and then when you get in the booth, you all tough, and you had it the hardest, and grimy, and nah, man. You gotta stay that same way the whole time. DMX stay that same way the whole time. So all that happy talk, that's killing your image. And then you dressing like you a city girl, that's destroying your image. Until the labels tell you, hey, you may want to stop making music right now. We can't put this out. We can't put no money behind this. The people don't want it. Because you went away from that DMX image and started to try to come into the JT, Ice Spice, Cardi B type of image. You understand? So you had your own lane, want nobody to like you. You gotta have that look. If you wanna be like a Young Miami, Nicki Minaj, or Cardi B, you gotta have the look. You can't look like how you look and try to do it that way. It ain't gonna work. Stay in your lane. Be grimy. Be rough. Be tough. And it'll work. And that's why you got to the level that you did, because we thought that you was gonna come the DMX way. If we would have known you were gonna try to be pretty and all dolled up like these other female rappers, we would have left you right in the projects. So you did this. We tried to give you a chance. You did this. But I hate that for her though, man, because she was different. She was different, man. But she really didn't want to be that. She wanted to be pretty. When you start being around these industry females and start to see them and you ain't nothing like them, you like, damn, I'm all grimy looking, rough. All these girls pretty, bad. She got into the industry. She wanted to be in relationships and all that. Then you get in the booth, it's F this dude, F that dude, but you really want love. You letting dudes talk crazy to you and they tear you down. They saying you're not cute and stuff like that. You letting it tear you down. Like, nah, you supposed to be the DMX. Can't nothing tear you down. You Scarlip. You already been through the worst. We was trying to have your back, trying to take up for you, but you kept letting the internet beat you up, put you down. So when you do that, and then you don't drop no hit records, out of sight, out of mind, yeah, that's what happened. Maybe you should have never signed up with Swiss Beats. That wasn't no good look, because it didn't work. Whoever told you to put these cute outfits on, put makeup on, you don't need no makeup. You Scarlip. That don't even fit. Your name's Scarlip, but you got makeup on, your hair look nice, you got nice clothes on, you dancing, got dancing routines, and your name's Scarlip. Man, if you don't, come on now. Be different. We already got Sexy Red. We already got Cardi B. We already got Ice Spice. We already got Megan Thee Stallion. We already got JT, Young Miami, Asian Doll. We already got all these females that talk about the same stuff. Suki Hana, Lotto. All these females, come on, man. YK Niece, Pluto, Bonna B. Like, all these females the same. You was different. You was different. You had one banger. Get the fuck out of New York. That worked. Why you didn't stay in that lane? You know what I'm saying? You can't be a crybaby in real life and all sweet in real life, but in the booth all tough. That ain't gonna work. Because once you show us that and we don't believe in the character no more, then it'd be hard to come back. It'd be hard because now we don't believe you. Oh, you really nice. You really want to be sweet. Or you really want to be cute. We ain't gonna give you another chance. This is why Charleston White stay in that character. He don't never break the character. And no matter who feelings you hurt, you stay in that character. We want the character. Charleston White, he figured this shit out. Like, oh, they don't really want Charleston White. They want the character 100% of the time. At first, he tried to do it 50-50. He used to get mad at the interviewers, like, why you keep asking about all the dumb shit? I'm trying to give you the real me. Once he seen, don't nobody want that. They want that talking, but they want it through Charleston White character. Everything got to go through the character. That's what we love. And no matter who you disrespect, that's what we love. So that's what Ice Spice was supposed to do. You never was supposed to show us the soft side. Not us, not on that camera. No. All that happy looking, no. I know you got tired of being rough and tough, and you got tired of that. And it was your first time you could be happy and you wanted to express that, but it was too early. Build your catalog first with the tough stuff, then you can show us who you really are. You know what I'm saying? So we can grow with you. Right now we want the tough shit. Yeah, man, but like I say, man, it happened like that sometimes in the industry, man. But Birdman, it's just old age. He could be on that dog food or some type of narcotic, but he could be unhealthy. And, you know, he could have something that got him doing that. You know? So, yeah, man, like, I guess we'll remember Birdman as a gangster, a real dope boy, a real CEO. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. The stuff he cared about. And all the legends that he signed. The best CEO in the game. As far as like numbers and hits and stuff like that, yeah. Like, he may not be your favorite, but as far as like numbers and success, he the best. You understand? So it is what it is. We're gonna rock out with Birdman until he check out. You know? He found this new Lil Wayne, NBA Youngboy, and I think Youngboy will probably be his last big, huge artist for Cash Money. That's what I think. Maybe he can, you know, shock the world again, but I don't think he'll top Youngboy. I think Youngboy would be the last big superstar as far as like a male rapper for Cash Money Records. And Birdman lifetime. That's what I think. It could be for Cash Money, period. But you never know, but it'd be hard to top Youngboy. Drake, Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, then Youngboy, it'd be hard to top that. So he did good with having Youngboy. He did good. So he's still on that train. He's still on that train. So there's gonna be more success added to the Cash Money history tree. You understand? So it's gonna make it that much harder to top what Cash Money did for the game. So yeah, definitely Birdman a legend. Definitely Birdman one of the ones. You could definitely say he a GOAT. All the good things you can say that. I'm just saying on this video right here, it looked like Birdman on some shit, man. Old age, you know, stuff like that. But y'all drop y'all comments. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this right here. Y'all follow me on He Was With Him. Subscribe to the channel. I think I'm gonna put this video on He Was With Him. Get me past 2,000 subs. I need 4,000. I need 2 more thousand watch hours. So run this up. Yeah, man. Follow me on IG, _gang_spitter.